This episode brought to you by Nicholson Realty 2.0, the Gas City Performing Arts Center, Chuck Sewer, Drain and Plumbing.
Welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Conrad. Let's go.
I'm Ted. It's time to rock and roll.
Hey, Teddy. Today we have the Democratic Chair, Cathy Mitchell.
But I am Cathy.
Yes, ma'am.
Democratic Chair of Grant County.
Yes.
Okay.
How long have you been Democratic Chair?
Actually, not very long at all. I had not planned this. This was all kind of spur of the moment, but they convinced me to run for vice chair in August of last year. And unfortunately, we had a death. Our chair, Bill Henry, passed away September the 11th.
Oh, that's right.
And so that threw me up a notch. And then when we had a caucus, they elected me chair for the, and that was about November, official chair.
Okay.
So as of probably, I've assumed the position in September and was officially declared chair in late October, early November.
Okay.
So it's been a roller coaster. So it's been kind of, the election was, we were getting ready for the election, and a lot of new things to learn. And it was unplanned, unscheduled, and here we are.
But that's what leaders do. They step up into leadership roles, and
We needed someone to do it, and I have been involved in politics. I was talking to you about it earlier. I've been doing the early absentee voting since 2015, and I actually ran for assessor in 2002, I believe. So that's been, I ran for office once before, but it kind of stepped away from it all, and then all of a sudden I'm back in it. So it's kind of, this is a new capacity, and I really had no idea what it was involved in all of this, and I'm learning fast.
Speaking of that, so everything that you have learned up to date, because a lot of the listeners out there, they might not know what the chair actually does.
Well, we do everything. I think we hold the meetings, we set functions up, we build ballots, we build or recruit candidates. There's state laws, party laws you have to follow. Everything has to be documented and regulated to a degree. It's a lot involved, and it's been constant since we've taken over. But we do a lot of events or fundraising events, and we did a memorial for Bill Henry after he passed. Yeah. He had a big following, having been mayor, and he knew everybody in town. And so without, and he deserved big knowledge for everything that he had done. And so we held a breakfast for him at J&L Restaurant, which was his everyday breakfast spot. So that was kind of right away something that the members wanted to show for Bill. But other than that, we try to bring the group together, and that's a big part too. And
so you get everybody organized outside of election seasons. Okay.
Well, like I said, I've been here since October and November, so it's still new. I'm not sure what we do outside of election, but we do try to build our party up and build our coffers up, so we have money to do things with these candidates when we get them.
So you probably have to recruit volunteers as well.
Oh yes. We need
more of them than
whoever is interested. We gladly talk to them about what they are aiming for and what their goals are.
Yeah.
So we talk to everybody.
Good segue, Ted.
Well, that's all, because she said it's been a roller coaster. It sounds more to me like it's been a whirlwind.
And
It has.
what does make someone a good candidate or electable?
An electable candidate?
Yeah.
Well, the ideal candidate is someone that has been civically involved over the years and even before they run for office. If their name has already been exposed and they've done good things out in the community, they're ideal candidates. If they're interested in making improvement of the town or city or county, whatever they're running for, or state, and we even if they want to see change, and that's what a lot of people are going for right now is to get change brought about. So, when we go out and talk to the voters, and like even when they come in to vote in the courthouse, they'll talk and say, well, I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that, or I am doing this, and they let us know. They really do let us. They speak their minds about how they feel. So
I'm sure.
So we get a pretty good clue about what their interests are, and
Right.
we try to match candidates that feel the same way. And even the ones speaking up about it, we try to recruit them.
Right.
And they are motivated enough to talk to us about it. That they want the change enough that they might do it.
Right.
They can do it. So
That's the key.
that is the key.
You gotta let them know that they
can do it. They can. That's right.
Don't just think you can. Know you can.
No, you can.
You don't know till you try.
That's right.
Yeah, I think that you have to go in there with some level of confidence, and I like what you said. You got to be out there civically.
Right. That's the best candidates. And if you're willing to go out and help your community on your own, we can trust that you'll do it, for a paycheck. You definitely are interested in what happens to the people and the area and the businesses, and that, if you're looking for the betterment of for your children and for your families, then you've got something to work toward. And
Well, okay, so speaking of children, I've got an interesting question before Conrad gets into the deep dive.
okay.
But so what would you suggest to a younger adult, say somebody's just graduated college, that's interested in getting into politics?
If they're interested, that's the first key.
Right.
We have come across so many college-age kids, and they're not really kids any longer, but they're adults, that just are not interested. And I don't know if it's that their lives are too involved already, which I believe, they're busy, they're starting up families, starting careers, but it all relates to each other. I mean, it's going to affect them personally. They're the ones that are going to be taking on this debt that we have incurred for them. They're the ones that have to pay for it. They're the ones that are going to have to find jobs in areas that are depressed or whatever. Everything is happening, they have an interest in it. It's to their betterment. And if they get involved now, the earlier the better.
Okay.
But I just, it's hard. It's hard to get the younger kids to really be involved.
Right.
Like we're.
Well, like you said, the majority of these people are known in the community, one way or the other, from the involvement they've had.
And
So
it is important.
These younger adults need to learn to get involved in different causes, different organizations.
My oldest son was raised and born here in Marion, and he moved to Indianapolis, and he bought a home housing is crazy expensive in Indy, and he bought a home in kind of a iffy neighborhood, and to help his property values go up, he got involved. And he started holding summer backpack parties for kids to
Okay.
go to school. They would fill up backpacks and have they would shut down the streets. They would have a block party. They would have food. They'd have entertainment, and they would and he got known for that.
Okay.
And afterwards, they approached him, and he ran for city council in
Really?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
And he was on the Indianapolis City Council
Wow.
for 12 years, and that's what started it, by him getting involved early
Mm-hmm.
and trying to better his neighborhood, not just for his benefit, but for the, and that neighborhood is thriving now.
Wow, that's great.
It is, yeah. It was a wonderful beginning story. Of course, I think all Indianapolis should be thriving because
Right.
of the cost of housing down there is so expensive.
Yes, it is.
But that's, that's something that's very doable. Pick a not topic, but something that you're interested in, and go for it and make something out of it, and you can do it. It's something very doable.
Yeah.
Pick a cause where there's a need.
Cause, that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah, pick a cause.
So the Democratic Party,
Yes.
in what ways do they provide support for candidates while running and going into the general election? Because I understand that, what is it? I think it's August 9th?
9th. Oh, our big event. Yes. Yes, we are putting on, I brought a flyer from it. It's called a community rally is what we're doing.
Okay.
Common Cause Community Rally. It's open to everyone. It's not party identified per se. It's going to be at the Matter Park Garden House in the gardens. We're going to have a band. We're going to have food. We have invited every candidate that will be on our ticket, our ballot in November. So from the Bobi down, we have invited, and 95% of them have agreed to come.
Oh, good.
Plus other state senators, and we've actually had people ask if they could come.
Okay.
So I'm quite thrilled about it. I'm hoping we can get 200-300 people. I would love it if we can have a good showing to show these candidates, and this is an opportunity for everyone to talk to anybody they're interested in. So if they have any questions, I hear it all the time, I don't know any of these people, there won't be an excuse for that, because we will have every candidate on that ballot there at that party, rally on August the 9th. It's going to be kind of an all-day event. It starts at 3, and we'll have food early, and then the candidates will start speaking, and then we'll have a band play in the evening. So it's a beautiful location. It's pleasant. It's got the space, so we can fit 300 people in there if we can get a good showing.
Right.
That would give my heart palpitations. I would be so excited about that.
Yeah,
So-
because you got a couple, you have one really young candidate in Katie Robbins.
Katie Robbins,
Who's going up against a pretty
Lori.
strong.
Lori Goss Reeves.
Yes.
Lori's never had a candidate run against her. So,
Yeah.
Katie is pushing. I mean, she is going out there. She's meeting people. She is. They're going door to door. They're sending out flyers and mailers, and if you want a change, you've got a candidate now that would do the work for you. So I've got high hopes for Katie. She's got a lot of potential, and like you said, she is young.
She's a spitfire too.
She is. She is something. So I'm excited. I'm excited about all our candidates. We really. Cynthia Weir, she's been here. That's our Cynthia we were talking about. She is really stepped up. Now she's put a lot on the line to run for this office. This is Andy Zay's old office,
Right.
and state senate.
She's going up against Republican Chris
Parker, yes, and I don't, as far as Grant County is concerned, I don't think they know either one of them.
Right.
No.
I think they're both unknown. And so this August the 9th, it'll be a good chance for everybody to meet Cynthia.
Because I'm going into I'm leading into the primary turnout was
dismal.
not.
It was dismal.
I think it was under 16% or around
No,
16?
it was.
What was it?
Well, I thought I read it was 17%, but it was
It was around.
it was probably a little bit under 17%. So turnout, which is horrible. That shows no interest, and I
Right.
don't know if it's just the primary or it's we didn't have a lot of candidates for the primary.
Yeah.
And historically, judges and attorneys, they vote or they go Republican historically. We have been able to put, I think we had 8 more candidates signed up by July 6th. So we've got more.
Okay.
So we do have some choices this year. And I think, surprisingly, a lot of people just stepped up because they knew how important these elections are, especially with data centers, the debate going on right now, and having a lot of county offices. Well, this is a county election, so with all the county meetings that they've been holding about data centers, and they've been packed. People coming from all over to hear what they're talking about. So it's gonna bring out some people, I think. So.
And correct me if I'm wrong. There's no candidate for Democratic for sheriff.
Or I'm sorry.
Sheriff.
There's no candidate for sheriff.
Oh,
Democrat.
for sheriff, no,
Auditor,
no,
coroner,
no,
assessor,
no,
county commissioner, District 3,
no.
and county council. Those are a lot of seats.
County, we have.
County council, District 1.
Oh, District 1, yeah. We have a District 2 and District 3 on the county council.
Okay.
We've got people running for, or people have stepped up for those jobs. Could we have gotten more if I had been situated earlier, maybe we could have worked on more. But we do have someone running for county clerk.
Okay.
And there's a lot of boards. We were able to find people that were interested in being on county boards for Swayze or Sims, for Liberty. We've got, let's see, Center Township. The whole slate's filled for Center Township.
Yeah.
Pleasant Township we've got 2 running for Pleasant, and we've got some candidates out there. We have a lot of blanks still, but I think eventually, and we're building it up. So we'll see if we can't get people to run once they see that we can elect Democrats in Grant County. I think we'll get more people stepping up.
What do you believe the cornerstones of the Democratic Party are here in Grant County?
Well, when I took over, I kind of made it my goals for the party to be visible. So I want people to know that we have a Democrat Party here in Grant County. I want us to be accessible, so I want people to be able to talk to us or feel comfortable talking to us and letting us know what they think or how they want us to base our platforms on. And I want it to be a safe space. I want them to feel safe in doing so. And those are kind of my personal goals for the party since we've taken over. It's kind of, I I've heard people say that they've been afraid to voice their opinion, and I don't think we should have to live like that in Grant County. So that would be one of the things that I would like to get past this, at least this first year. I would like for everybody to feel that they're comfortable in coming to us, and those are my goals.
What are the messages, fundraising, volunteerism, social media, and advertising support that are available for just getting people out there and getting them in the know?
Well, we do like this. The big event is kind of, and there's no charge for this event, so everything is free, and we're just trying to get our message out and get people, give people a chance to meet candidates. We do fundraisers. We have we do parades. We are in almost every parade, and we will go out and talk to people in the crowd from whenever we go to a parade. We've got 3 or 4 of them scheduled for the rest of this year. We were in Gas City, and that was a horrible, hot day. It was miserable.
July 4th.
Yes,
Yeah.
July 4th. And, whatever we can be, whenever we can be visible, we want to be there. And community-wise, we do try to help people if we are aware of any need. We contribute financially to some local food banks. We've got party members that run food banks, and we try to support them. And as for candidates, we do phone banking, we do flyers, we do mailers, and they go door to door, and it's a lot of work campaigning. If you said that you were on school board, so if you campaign for it, what's involved, and so those are pretty much what we push.
So did you come prepared for the lightning round? We have a lightning round where we shoot you some questions.
No, I don't. I have no idea. No, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So if we have some lightning, slow lightning.
All right, we might have just a little bit of thunder. Biggest misconception of the Democratic Party?
That we're not here, and we are here, and we're visible, and we've done 3 or 4 No Kings rallies, and we've had 250 people show up for those. We are here.
Best advice you've ever received?
Oh, well, be honest, be truthful, and you can't go wrong if you're telling the truth. So that's.
But if you're not truthful, it's going to come out somewhere.
It's going to. You'll get caught.
Always.
Always.
Always. One issue. Think about this one. What is the one issue in Grant County that no one is talking about?
There's probably a lot more than one.
Well, think about your favorite one that no one's talking about.
Truthfully, I've worked at the courthouse for these elections for years, and so I've gotten to know both Democrat and Republican people that are working, mostly Republicans at the courthouse. But my biggest issue, I think, is finding people, and it's not just with Grant County, is finding people that will accept responsibility for actions that require them to take, worry about people and community over party. And I have just seen so many people that just want to, well, that's one party, so I'm going to do what that party says, regardless if it's right or wrong. And you can't operate that way and
People
be
over
successful.
party.
That's right.
I like that. People over
So,
party.
and that's my big issue right now is that there's so much of not actually working for your contingency or your other people that have elected you, and you just being more concerned about effects or looks or appearances. And it's like I worry about how things like taking our gas tax, sales tax away, and then all of a sudden it's going to be back, August 6th or something, and then what are we going to do? So we still have the problem, we still have issues, but if they're just they're not fixing anything, they're just postponing situations, and that's you can't operate for long that way.
Right.
So I'm worried about the future of our state, of our country. It's just important that we do what's right. We try to really make things work out to where it's beneficial for the county or the city or the state or the country. So that's.
Before we let you out of here, I know it's hot in here.
It's not bad right now.
Can you tell our listeners how they can get involved and come and volunteer?
Well, we have the party, the Grant County Democrat Party has a meeting every third Thursday at 5:15 at the library in the meeting room. And we have grown. There's a group of people that will help get you riled up or get you excited about what we're doing. And that would be the best opportunity for anybody that's interested in being active, that they could just come on Thursday, the third Thursday of every month. We've got, these are scheduled meetings. So
Where are they located?
at the library, Marion Public Library, and down in the basement, meeting room B, and it's we share thoughts, plans, ideas, events. And if you're interested in doing something or being something, and we're also on Mobilize. We've got an app on Mobilize which kind of share events. Okay. So,
when will people really start campaigning?
I suspect they're ordering signs right now, so you'll see them pop up soon.
Okay.
We actually will start voting we'll start sending out ballots by mail the middle of September.
Okay.
And then October we'll start voting 30 days before the election, so about October the 3rd. And they'll be going up, and signs will all be going up in September, I suspect, and it'll heat up quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So for the contested races, I'm sure. I know there are a couple that they had town council or county council board members that they didn't get enough people to run. So there's that those will already be non-contested. So there are a couple positions.
Right.
Thank you so much, Cathy.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, we
Both of you,
appreciate
very
it.
nice
You
meeting you
coming
both.
on. You too.
And
Here at Garage Talk, we like to educate our listeners, whether you're Democrat or Republican. We've had both the chairs on. You go to the polls, you decide. I would choose who's best for you.
Yes.
That's just my advice.
And
but
do your
Yes.
research.
do your research. Don't go up there and button push. And if you don't know, you don't have to push that button.
That's right. That's right.
So-
If you don't know them. But if you want to get to know them, come out August the 9th to the Manor Park Garden House and meet all the Democrat candidates because they should all be there.
That's public
So-
invited.
And public invited.
What
so
time?
You don't have to be
it's at between
affiliated to a party.
not at all. You could be independent, anybody. It's open to everyone.
Okay.
And starts at 3 o'clock, and then it should be over by 9. So it's an afternoon, whole afternoon, evening situation. So
Sounds like a party.
hopefully it is. So thank you for having me.
Thank you
Thank
for
you,
coming.
Tim.
Okay.